Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube? It is your boy. Coming with my first NBA 2K24 video. Now, after like a couple of weeks of this game being out, I finally got my first build to a 99 overall. As a point guard, 6'6", floor spacing slasher. Now, I know y'all seen this build like a lot because it's like a really common name. But I think I made mine different from a lot of people. I think a lot of people wouldn't play with this build, but this is my first build video, so I just want to, you know, put this build out there. My first build video, but it's not that great of a build on like. I mean, it's a great build, but it's not as good as you would probably, want it to be, especially on like defense because it don't have a high, steal, but it still gets the job done on like the perimeter because I be clamping people up. Now a lot of people wouldn't use this build. I think in my opinion because of the stats I got on it, but it's pretty good to me. So um yeah, so we're just gonna get in here and we gonna I can edit it because it's right here. So I can do a rebirth because I have rebirth, but this is what I have on my build. This is exactly my build. 7'3" wingspan, and I got an update required. As you get those every morning, every time you get on this game. But the weight is 215. 6'6" point guard, 7'3" wingspan. Now, this is why I tell you a lot of people want to use this build. So we got a close shot of a 60. That's pretty bad if you want to be in the paint. And we got a driving layup of a 70. Now, a lot of people wouldn't use a 70 driving layup. They would probably put it higher. But listen, y'all. Okay, so with a 70 driving layup, it's very, very decent. Because look, you get slithery on silver because of I think because of my driving dunk is 86. But you get slithery on silver, and then you get giant slither on silver. Come on now, that's pretty decent. And then you get fearless finisher on bronze, which pops up a lot. And then you get listen, y'all get bunny to improve your hop steps. You get it on gold, and bunny comes in clutch. But you get float game on silver, and if you know how to do a floater in this game, you can green a lot of floaters in just anywhere, like park, rec, pro am, wherever you want to be. And then you get pro touch on gold. When you get pro touch on go, it makes making layups even easier because your green window is way, bigger. So you get a pro touch on gold, and then you get scooper on silver, where you just like scoop layups, and then you get whistle on silver. Okay, but the one I like the most out of every badge is these two. Spin cycle on Hall of Fame is crazy. Go in the paint, spin. Everybody, like, I'm serious. You go in the paint, you spin. You can go spin dunk almost every time or spin layup, and it's green because you got pro touch, and people always jumping when you do a spin move, so you can like draw a foul and everything else with it. And then you got two step on Hall of Fame, which comes in clutch as well. So it's I'm telling you, 70 driving layup might not seem like a lot, but it is pretty decent. Now I don't have a standing dunk on a 6'6". There's no point of a standing dunk with a 6'6" point guard. Mid range is a 70. Now, a lot of people want to use a 70 mid range. They probably want it higher, but you get blinders on silver, and then you get dead out on bronze, and then you get catch and shoot on silver, and green machine silver, space gray silver, spot finder on silver. I'm kind of like iffy on spot finder because when you online, you can like it's like it's delayed, but you can still move at a certain speed. But what a lot of people don't know, Spot Finder, and I'm put y'all on game right here if you haven't heard this, but Spot Finder helps you out a lot because if you double tap R2 off the ball, it makes your player move faster. So if you double tapping R2 off like cutting, your dude move way faster, and spot finder will pop up if you like catching like do that and somebody throw you the ball and you shoot up and you make it. Spot finder will pop up every time. So it's a pretty decent badge. Sometimes, like most of the time, it wouldn't work because uh people got super clamps on this game. Like it's like you can't move freely if you playing rec, you can't move freely, so you getting like stopped every time. But if you can time like when they're cut and then you can, so I found it would be decent. Now the 3 pointers on an 80, I think a 3 pointer on 80 is pretty decent in this game for the what the way the shooting are is. I mean, and one thing about this game though, about 80, 80 can be fire. I guess I don't have limitless range because you need an 85 for a bronze limitless range on this game, which is crazy to me. But you get catch and shoot, corner specialist, green machine, all these silver, claymore silver, guard up silver, open looks silver. And this will make you make more wide open jumpers when you get there, and then if you spot up, Claymore will help it too. If you open, you got Claymore, it boosts you. And then you need hot zones at that. Green Machine boosts hot zones. So in this game, what a lot of people don't know, they got hot zones. Yeah, I always been had hot zones, right? But it was cold, like medium, and then it was hot. But now they got a new one this year called Lethal, and it's purple. It's a purple hot zone. That means your when green window increases by 86%, which is crazy. So if you open in your lethal zones, you can go to uh lethal shooter, the gym, the shooting gym, and you can practice like two choices where to shoot from. And when you practice that, your hot zones, improves. Sometimes you'll get, whatever you shooting there. I would try to recommend shooting in your hot zones first, and then you can put them up to lethal if you're making shots up in there. So that'll be very very fire. Free throw on the 83. You get free points on silver. Free throws are really very easy this year because all the whites go in, which is I don't like because literally every day when I'm playing Rick, I see dudes making like 6%, 14% free throws, 20% free throws, 30%ers. It's very very annoying that the low free throw percentage is going in so consistent. Now, which makes me upset because when you shoot a 90, like 95 free throw, 80, 84 range, and you more likely to miss those most of the time, which makes no sense to me since they're a higher percentage to make it. And but people make the lowest percentages every time, which makes no sense. Pass accuracy on 80. Now, this year, which is crazy, you need a pass accuracy of 87 to get bailout on bronze. Now, from what I experienced, our 80 pass accuracy is pretty decent. Um, yeah, I really don't bail out a lot because I be more accurate with my passes. Because I think this year I'm averaging like almost double digit assists in the red. But you need bailout on bronze with it for 87 pass accuracy, which is crazy. And then you get all these badges. Needle threader, dimer. Dimer comes in clutch for your teammates. Relay passer. I don't really like relay passer like that because it boosts the shooters that take a shot off the pass to assist. So if I pass it to somebody like one of my teammates and they pass it to their teammate that's open, then relay that's a boost to the person that's shooting now because it's relay passer that I have. It's okay. It's not a bad badge. Most of the time it don't pop up because it's very hard to get open if you playing rec now. I play a lot of rec. It's hard to get open sometimes because everybody's so fast in this game. You got centers jumping from the free throw line, blocking people. It's kind of crazy. And then special delivery, touch passer, break starter, all the normal stuff. And ball handle of 87. Now, I was a bit skeptical about having an 87 ball handle. And because blow by is only on silver. But if you choose the right dribble moves, you can actually speed boost pretty decent because you get killer combos, speed boost on all these on silver. And you get ankle break on gold, and I be dropping a lot of people with a gold ankle breaker. Um, you get physical handles, triple strike. That comes in clutch a lot too because it makes you move fast out of the triple threat. So speed with ball, 83. Interior 52. I got workhorse on silver. Interior defense is pretty bad this year. I'm not gonna lie. If you're a 6'6" guard and you got a 6'9", 6'10" dude coming in the paint, just doing a silly layup, most of the time it's not contested. Even though you right there, even most of the time it's not contested because of the contest system in this game. It's kind of weird. Centers don't even try to be in the paint with no center if you're a guard because you're just gonna get dunked on every time or laid up on. It's gonna be green every time. So there's nothing you can do about that on here. Perimeter defense is an 85. I love perimeter this on 85. I think it's a pretty good perimeter defense. Pretty good stat. You get 94 feet on silver, clamps on silver, fast feet on silver, peak dodge on silver, off the ball. Pass is a must have in this game. I feel like you just holding on people the entire game all ball. I'm telling you, it's crazy. So yeah, 85 perimeter. Set now. This is what a lot of people will hate the steal. Now I got a 72 steal. I only get bronze glove, bronze intercept, and bronze right steal ripper. I can tell you that it works a little bit. Well, I wouldn't expect a 72 steal to work that as much. But for me, I don't reach as much either though. So that's why I put my steal low. I'm gonna go back and make another build, some more builds. My steal gonna be a higher. So 72 steal, pretty okay. 72 block. I get chase down blocks with bronze, chase down artist. So you take that with a grain of salt. No offensive rebound, but I do have a defensive rebound of a 70 because I always feel like I can get boards over centers sometimes, which is kind of crazy. Even though I'm 6'6", and I shouldn't be getting boards over centers, but I do sometimes. Speed of 83. You get hyperdrive on go if you put your speed at at a 83 or whatever. Uh, 83 acceleration. 63 strength. You need a 63 strength because you get clamps on silver at 55 strength. But the reason I put a 63 strength is because I needed physical handles on silver. So it say lessen the chance of being bothered by defenders on the perimeter while dribbling. So that's why I put a 63 strength. I don't really get like moved out of the paint with the what's the badge, immovable forcer, I think. No, it's not. Bulldozer. I really don't get hit with that because a lot of guards don't use that, and most of the time, uh, I don't switch on to like the big dudes because it's no point. And then vertical on the 75, you get posterized on silver on her, but which is crazy. What I didn't tell y'all, you need like a 93 driving dunk on this game to get contact dunks, which is absolutely insane. And you only get a silver poster. See, when you get a 93 driving dunk, you only have you get gold posterized. That's when you get um the contact dunk set. Now you need a vertical of 80 80 to 85 range to get like contact dunk. So you might want to be 80, 85 vert if you're looking for those. Stamina 96. I don't really get tired. I got handle for days on silver. That does me justice. Uh, so that's the build. When you create it, it'll say you got shades of uh Lonzo, Tyrese Halliburton, and Kenny Smith. And it will be a floor spacing slash. You can't see it because the freaking update required thing is in the way. But this is my first build. I didn't expect it to be like crazy. I just wanted to get in here and see what it felt like. It's a pretty decent build. It works for me for now. But I will be making some more builds in the upcoming future. So y'all stay tuned for some videos on like tips and tricks and whatever. How to get like VC quick, badges quicker, If you want a rebirth, you can get silver badges off the rip. So yeah. But this is gonna be it for this video. Just a short little. It ain't really short. It was like a 15-minute video because I need to talk about some things. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like the video, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and I catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.